Boom, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Rescue.
Hey boy, it's your boy GC.
It's the drummers, Steel Drums. You already know what time it is. We want everybody to follow us right now.
All that good shit. Follow us. We live on Hit Factory Radio, boy. Shout out to Mainstream Mondays.
Yo, follow us at Steel Drums with a Z Music on all social media platforms. If you haven't already heard, we just dropped the album, available everywhere. Everywhere your first swipe.
Produced by the legendary
Gorilla Tech. You feel me? Shout out Big County, shout out Brown. Let's go.
Big drummer.
Oh, it is, man. DJ Killer K. Man, it's Ramo Chaos.
Young Mon T2F.
Jimmy Drillwood.
What's up? It's your boy Chad Alexander. I'm rocking with Mainstream Mondays.
Mainstream Mondays.
Mainstream Mondays.
Mainstream Mondays on Hit Factory Radio.
Hit Factory Radio.
Hit Factory Radio. The realest station in the world. Hit Factory Radio. Not Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, love. No, Monday.
Monday nights, 7 to 10. You're tuned in to Mainstream Monday. Mainstream Monday.
Welcome back, guys, to Mainstream Mondays. I'm your girl Fatima, that baby. You're here tuned in to Hit Factory Radio alongside the least you expected, you know.
Of course.
The birthday boy himself. Happy birthday.
Hey, yo, I'm still turned up, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
How about I got more turn on your birthday than you did? I don't know.
Everybody did.
Everybody was more turned than you were on your birthday.
Because I know I had to work and be so many different places. I didn't really get to enjoy it. That's why I took my trip.
I enjoyed
my
the
trip
shit
was
out
my
of your
moment to
birthday.
enjoy dead time. So, when I got a chance to
enjoyed
come back, I
your
know I had to
birthday.
go straight back to work.
We all really enjoyed your birthday.
Oh, I'm so proud of y'all.
We had so much fun. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man. It was dope vibes, man. Shouts out to everybody that came through, man.
Yes.
And enjoyed themselves.
I didn't almost make it today, but I'm here, guys. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody in London tuned in. You know, I know y'all love us. We back. We have a special guest in the building.
Mm-hmm.
We got Steel Drums in the
Big
building.
Big drummers. Yes, sir.
Steel Drummers.
You know,
Yeah, let me get him right.
he had to come through. Speaking of his birthday, I was seeing it all over IG. I was living vicariously through the homie over there. You know.
Yeah, it was definitely lit, man. Shoot, I think more people that was around, like she said, got more drunk than I did, and they enjoyed it just to be outside.
It's really fun. If you ever want to go to the office on Sunday, it is really fun in there. I don't know what it is, but it's really fun. It must be the $5 drinks.
And for the people outside of Miami, she does not mean an office where people go to work. I mean, you go to work, but not that kind of work. You know what I mean?
You're definitely putting in some.
Listen, the dancers are going to work. They're clocking in. They're
Touche.
shaking cash. They're
right.
shaking ass for some cash.
Ash for some cash.
You know what I'm saying? So they are working. There are people working. Yes. Shout out to the bartenders too. Hey.
Hold on, let me.
Can we hear?
Yeah, we can't hear ourselves.
Wait, how do you say your group name? Because I have Steel Drums here.
Drum.
That is.
Oh, it's Steel Drums. Because you like Steel Drummers. I'm like, I said it wrong.
The drum. Nah, you know, that's
the drummers.
Steel Drums.
everybody that rock with us.
Okay.
They drummers. We the
And
drummers.
individually, it's QC and GC. I'm sorry.
And Rescue.
I'm so drunk from yesterday. And
I
Rescue.
thought, yeah, you mixed them up. That's that Spanglish shit right there.
Yeah, QC. It's Spanglish.
Hey, you put it out there. I know they just sold a company, but you put it out there.
Okay.
Hey, that's off the chain.
And where y'all from?
Yo, so me, I was born and raised in the Bahamas. You know,
Yes,
shout out to the
I see
242. You already know. I've been
Okay.
here for like 15 years though. So I Miami and now Florida. We've been up and down Florida, and then my boy, you know.
Yeah. Shit, I was born in Argentina, Mar del Plata, and then
Che.
yeah,
Es un boludo, che.
Un boludito, ¿viste? El pibe, che.
Are you happy about y'all win?
Oh man, I'm ecstatic. Are you kidding me? I almost kissed the TV.
Bro, he was so
You know
Like
what
I
I'm
cried. I
saying?
think I cried too. I was like, oh
Shit,
shit.
I cried.
Because
Shit,
you know it was Latin America. I was like,
my
what?
mother was a wreck. Hey, but shout out to all the pibes, all Argentinians out there, la pibas. But yeah, I was born in Argentina, raised here in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Since I was 3 years old, so I'm considered a Miamian too. And you know, my brother GC and I, we linked up years ago.
Years ago, we were introduced. Shout out to James.
Shout out James, Drive It to the Stars.
Yeah,
we
he
always
was-
shout him
yeah,
out.
He was a driver, and he would drive people around. He started liking both our music, so he wanted to connect the dots. So we met.
Yep.
What? 12, 15 years
More than
ago
that,
now.
shit.
I love that you guys are
you
a duo because there's not a lot of that anymore. Like,
And
duo.
that's what it
I like the
is,
Migos too. That's why it was
It's
sad. You
because,
know,
you
like,
know,
I like that. I like
a lot
that.
of people can't put egos aside. You know what I mean? This is my
Yeah.
bro. You know what I mean? He wants
Y'all
the
winning
hardest,
together.
you know, so let's do this
Okay.
together. You know?
Yeah, we did this together, and that's dope. When when an outside force recognizes something, you know what I'm saying? It says y'all two need to, y'all three two need. You got to connect.
Yep.
You know, it was one of those. It was one of those unforeseen sparks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
He was always cool though.
Yeah.
Like through the 15 years of me knowing him, we would tap in, we would see each other, we would whatever.
Yeah.
And I can just keep it real. He got family and a lot of links in the Bay Area, so I used to reach out to him through the years for that good weed.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I can just keep it real, and we stayed in contact.
Yeah.
And then it was a bigger story how we end up linking and connecting with the legendary Gorilla
Tech.
man.
Yeah. Look,
Ooh, that's cool. Tell us about that.
look, this man don't get enough flowers. Shout out to the man.
So
Gorilla
I can
Tech.
start the story. I can let
Go
you
ahead,
finish it.
bless
So
you.
we were starting to do the mixtape thing. We were starting to hang out. We was like, yo, let's get some tracks in. Let's do something. We had one track. We wanted to just go lay down, just to get the vibe of it. So I called the studio. I ain't gonna call no names, but they had some bread at the time. They had an upstairs, downstairs. They would, we just wanted 2 hours. So I guess when we got there, our 2 hours wasn't really, you know what I mean? It wasn't, they really didn't care about our 2 hours. So we end up sitting there, my dog smoking 3-4 joints. We waiting like, what's going on?
Yeah.
So he get on the bot phone and he calls.
I called Fence
Yep.
of Icons Music.
Shout out to the homie.
Shout out to the homie Fence. I was like, my brother, I need you to come through for us right now. We just, you know what I'm saying, we just got bamboozled.
Yeah.
You know, and it's funny because, again, it's funny. It's just the way shit works out. But I was like, yo, I'm not giving up, GC. We getting this record,
Let's do this song.
laid down. And we had like 3 records or 4 records we was ready to lay down. Anyway, I called Fence up. Fence like, yo, just come through. I got you. Slide. We slid.
We get to the studio and right away, soon as he opened the door, I have a moment because I recognize who it was.
Or it kind of
My dog was a little high and he didn't realize who it was, so I given him the top, like,
Yeah,
bro, you know who that is, bro? You know who that is? You feel me? He's like, who?
He like, bro,
yo,
that's Gorilla
that's
Tech. I
Gorilla
said,
Tech.
oh boy.
So we
said, oh, yeah,
went in,
that's
we
dope.
did that session, and at the end of that session, he was like, bro, I like your vibe. Let's do some work.
Yeah.
That ended up leading to him doing 75% of our first album. And then this brand new album we just dropped 2 weeks ago, we did 100% production.
Wow. I like that when they have like the same like producer, it's a vibe.
Solid relationship.
It's
man.
important like that,
Yeah.
because like I said, we value the outside looking in, and when you have somebody of that caliber say, yo, there's something there, there's chemistry, and we need to fine tune it and sharpen that sword. You got to take heed, and like my brother said in the beginning, put egos aside, and for us it was an honor. So it was like this next project was the birth, which is dope because it's an evolution of our freshman product, you know what I'm saying, which is a self-titled Steel Drums. It's out now on all platforms. We got like 9-10 videos on it, all high quality stuff, you know what I mean? Like go check it out. It's entertaining. And now it birthed this new project, which is the evolution. It's called Gorilla Smacks.
You know what I mean?
Completely again produced by Gorilla Tech.
Yep.
And you can see and hear the evolution is what we're getting, right?
And we've been in love with, like he said, I wasn't born here, he wasn't born here, but we've been here for a long time. So we love this, the whole Florida, Miami, and who better to link with than one of the architects of the sound, you know what I mean? He did big songs for Greasy, he did, y'all know the songs,
I know everything about Gorilla Tech. I know everything.
And moreover, like think about how quintessential it is to have a new group come out and keep that authentic sound still alive, because now it's a melting pot.
Yeah.
We have become an LA or what once was a New York, but what's dope is that they're authentic in their own right. Nonetheless, you have all these sounds coming to Miami, but I truly feel, and what the fans are telling us is that we keep that vibe alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a high vibration.
It is. It's on some other level shit, shout out to all the other genres and sub-genres. I don't even know how to box us, which is so dope.
That's the best
dope.
thing about it.
I like that.
Because you know what I mean? The new album got 13 tracks and everything is different. Everything is something different, but a few of them have to be that Florida sound because, you know what I mean? I remember coming over from the Bahamas in the summers and I was hearing Piccolo and I was hearing Bizzle and I was hearing,
you were like,
know what I
who
mean?
this?
And everybody was vibing, so that's what
Yeah,
it was
bro.
about.
And it's dope because, you know, it's some things like greatness doesn't have to be forced, you know, and because of the vibes and how we get busy and how we manage our business and how efficient we are in the studio and, you know, how we care about the product at the end of the day. We've been blessed to be introduced to other people. I mean, we have McCleasy of Grind Mode
Shout
on
out
the
to
album.
Cleasy. He was on the first album. He on the second album.
That's my family.
We have Mike Smith on our first album.
That's family.
You know
We
what I
got
mean?
Smith on there
You
too.
know?
Who else we got? We got TK Kravitz on there too. If, you know, for the ladies, if, you know, some deep shit there.
So y'all finna get them singing out they drum.
Hey,
Listen.
you know, Valentine's coming up.
got
Shout
what?
out to Anishka. We got Anishka on
Oh,
there.
she was on the
homie.
show.
We
yeah.
got DJ Killer K on there. I know
that's
that's the
okay.
homie.
Come on, man. Okay.
So Killer
We get
K on
busy.
the album.
We get busy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And it's unexpected.
Yeah.
It's unexpected, but you know, look.
Because
Bahamas-
individually, we've been doing a lot of stuff for
But
a long
it's
time.
long
You know what
overdue.
I mean? We've been,
I believe so.
We've been working forever.
That's what I'm saying. It's long
Individually,
overdue.
we have a lot of accomplishments, like things that, you know, we in the age now when you talk about your accomplishments, it feel like bragging. It ain't bragging.
It's
It's
not
just the
even.
work we put in.
Yeah.
We the first group from Florida that went to Shade 45 and
Shout out
gave them
Static Select.
flawless 200 bars. Like,
Shout out Static Select.
Shout out to
Okay.
him. Shout out. We got Fame.
Terminology.
Legendary Fame from the group MOP. He's on our new album.
Shouts
So
out to
Oh.
we keep that, you know what I mean? We keep that raw
got
hip
picked
hop
up.
shit too.
That got picked up by our UK brothers.
Yep, we got
Okay.
Oh, we got UK fans, so-
Oh, we got fans.
Okay.
Okay, so we blending the pot right now.
Yes,
mixing
sir.
it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, bro, look, and isn't that beautiful? That in Miami or Broward, I'm not sure where we are right now. We've been moving all day.
Miami.
We in my-
Boom,
well,
we in
yeah,
the
we
305. Okay, so shit. So think about it. Like, look, how, you know what I'm saying? We got all kind of cultures, you know. And I think, no, I know for a fact, Gorilla Tech is from Honduras.
Yep.
You know, so
it's
it's just so dope to have all these sounds and all these flavors come to this.
and keep
to
it
this
all
table,
about
bro.
the music too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The love of the music, the vibe. Everybody in here because we love this.
I challenge anybody out there, you know what I'm saying, to really take a good listen, you know, at the evolution of steel drums and say they ain't onto something or there isn't growth or shit, they got something. You know what I'm saying?
It's
you know?
it's a vibe. It's
No,
a- it's
I
a
take
big,
that
big
from that.
vibe, you know?
I definitely take from it like y'all definitely on some a different journey with music, but also still got the flavor from the original days of South Florida music. Like once we went from
you gotta respect that, bro.
like when we went from the Uncle Luke Miami bass, we came into like the new 2000 juke.
Yep.
That vibe in there, and then you got them horns and them chords.
Yep.
And then it went D-boy for a while, then it went emo for a bit.
Yeah.
You know it all
You know
over
what I
the
mean?
place.
See, but y'all staying in what y'all staying in
Facts.
keeps that shape because everything always come back full circle. Just
Real
like people
talk.
was like, oh, what are
Yeah.
the about the bumble rap?
Sure.
Cool. Lyric music coming back out too. Those artists
yeah.
just started being great and
No,
they
for
stopped
sure.
making
And
music.
That's
For sure.
that's what I love about our project
Yeah.
is if you want to hear some spitter shit, you can find that on this track. If you want to hear
Facts.
some vibes, if you want to take it to the strip club,
Facts.
shout out to Miami. You know that's the home of the, you know.
You gotta have some booty music. You gotta have some shaky
we
booty
about to
music.
turn up tonight, too.
You want to take it to the mental, like we got
Yeah.
something for everybody.
Yeah, that's
That's the whole message about it. Because if you consistently doing music, networking, and getting the music out there, updating people with new content,
sure.
it's going to consistently grow because of the structure you set years before
Sure.
and working with all these different producers and things from day one.
Yeah, and yeah, for sure. I think going back to that is that we've been able to develop a sound and have Gorilla Tech truly produce instead of just make beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. It's a big difference between, someone sending you a beat and you sitting down and you crafting and you're coming
All
up
together
with the
too,
idea
with the
and you
vibe.
vibing.
Creative. It's a whole vibe.
In the whole room. Yeah.
The whole room,
Okay.
and it's a flavor like my dog said for everything, bro. I mean, we got boom bap stuff, we got stuff for the ladies, we got ratchet shit, we got stuff for the club, we got the thinking music, we got the smoking music, we got
I'm curious now. I gotta hear.
yeah, you should.
some of
I
the new
encourage
tracks
you. I
right
encourage
now.
you to
They sent in 3 of them. I heard them. That's why I was like, man, I want the rest of it. But I was
Steel
gonna wait till
drums. Steel drums
I
with
was
a
gonna wait
Z.
till I get the,
Spotify,
I was gonna wait.
iTunes, Amazon
But I know
Music.
I heard
We
the
out
3.
there.
I gotta
She
ask-
haven't heard the 3
The ones that
that
you
was
said.
sent in.
Gotcha.
But she definitely
I will hear it today.
You gonna have a
Yeah,
vibe.
and we
on
got
I
a
also
video.
want to know y'all freestyle.
Freestyle. Man.
Got him. I gotta
Come on,
get all the
bars.
guests.
It's all about
Because you was talking about Shade 45. Well, this is Mainstream Mondays.
About the bars, man. Come on now, for sure. You know, that's the problem. These rappers, a lot of them don't want rap nowadays. You
They
know
want to
what I
sing.
mean? They want to sing. But
And then
me,
when they live, they sound horrible.
then when they, you know what I mean? I don't know if that, what was that, an invitation or something? Just not
Yeah,
what
no,
you was doing?
I usually, you know, if you freestyle, we you know.
No. She don't use. We don't have a vocal freestylist. So basically, somebody raps. Sometimes they rapping something they already had,
Yeah.
or they be like, "Nah, I don't freestyle." So for people that comes in and
Oh,
freestyle,
nah, definitely.
we had people that really do down some freestyles.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
some
Like
epic stuff.
the way I felt their energy, I know they gonna kick you some gas. So that's why I was like, okay, let me just stay out of it because
Yeah,
I know he
nah,
gonna say
man.
something
Okay.
and let her know. You know what I'm saying? Because
We vibing for sure.
Oh, y'all down to drop a
I
quick
mean,
16 or
We
something?
definitely.
I already,
down to do that.
man, listen. This gonna
This
go
is my
up.
favorite part of the show.
Come on.
I'm just going off the scrum for what I already
I love
heard
when they
from
say
them.
yes. I hate
already
when they
know,
say
so.
no.
I mean, you want to do that, or do you want to get into some of the music first? How
What do y'all want to do? How y'all feel? You want to
Whatever
freestyle
you-
first? You want to
Music.
tease the
Let's hear
people
some- I say
first
let's
and then
hear some
drop the
music.
I know you
song?
wanted
I say-
to hear some music. Let's
Yeah,
hear some
here's
music.
Alright,
some
let's hear
music.
some music.
Here's some music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, told me a freestyle. I'm not going to forget.
It's all good. We got you.
It's bueno.
Okay,
Okay.
so
It really is.
we got 3 of the tracks. What we do is before we release the first song,
Yeah.
we give a backstory on how it was formed.
Got you.
Just a little bit, not
Got
too
you.
much.
That's dope.
Then introduce the song,
Got you.
and then we drop it. So
Got you.
Then did you like?
up to y'all, whichever one y'all want to go first.
What
As far
song
as
you got?
song.
What song you
What
got?
you got on the playlist?
Bad Man, I know that you vibing in coconut water.
Oh Lord, we gotta see.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
one.
See, my
Pick
thing
one.
is, I'm chilling. Like I said, I
Yo,
heard
see,
them already.
Vibing is that what we was talking about? That sound.
Hit me some with some. I want to hear that Miami sound.
That's it
I want to hear
right
some
there.
Miami
This
shit.
one
Y'all
of
say
them.
y'all
This
got
one of
some
them right
Miami.
You want Miami cruising down Ocean Drive or Miami club music?
Let it be on. You know.
Cruising down 95.
All right, so we can go with vibing.
Okay.
So backstory on this. This was, we had a song on our first album that did amazing. The first one to
called,
take off.
Give It To
called
You.
Give It To You.
Yep, go
We
check
got a
out
music
that-
video with
that
like
video is
a couple
dope.
100,000 views on YouTube.
Yep,
like,
yep,
you know, like,
dope.
yep. Independently, you know what I'm saying?
Period. I know that's
Yep.
right.
And we had to come back with another single and keep in that vein and show respect, like y'all was saying, to the Miami and the Florida music. So
You know, vibing is that, like I said, vibing is that, vibing is that cruising down Ocean Drive right now. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You about to get lit. You didn't stop by Fat Tuesdays or
All
something
that.
like that. You didn't see mangoes. You looked inside. You already got that 2, that 3 in
All
you.
that. We
and
vibing.
you're like, yo,
You done
I'm
seen that
vibing
thing?
right now. You,
You
felt
seen
that
that thing
cool.
thinging?
you
Bruh,
see that
listen,
thing?
you know, you drop the windows, whatever, with the AC on, and you feel that cool breeze coming through the window. You
Yeah.
just feel bueno, and then
Vibing.
you just hear this right here.
So this
With
vibing,
it.
brand new single, Steel Drums, produced by Gorilla Tech.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay. Steel drums. Yeah, really tech.
Radio exclusive.
Okay, only if you riding, babe. I'ma know you vibing, babe. Pull up and we sliding, babe. 305, we call it day. We so lit, come ride this wave. You gon' shine like I need shade, so your ex can't cut it like me. Okay, so let's roll, slide, stick, ride with steel drums, girl don't trip. GC got trees and I brought lick to them. Hater like Trina say sucker on the drip. Windows down with the AC blast. Paid all my bills and I still got cash. Open the door when it smell like gas. Say you wanna hit, baby, you don't need an ass, but V-I-B-E-R-I-D-E with me. Okay. Ride with steel drums, girl, don't dread. V-I-B-E-R-I-D-E with me. Lots of things for you to see. Hit the hood, then hit the beach. And R-I-D-E-V-I-B-E with me. Shots for you, I'm on heavy tree. Nothing but love, I'm a heavy D. We riding all night and we up till the next day. Sliding and vibing, looking for the next place. So, stay like you from Miami. Pull out the stick like you from Miami. Shorty think like she from Miami. Really from Raleigh, she be in Miami. Hey, V-I-B-E-R-I-D-E with
is a Hit Factory Radio exclusive.
You are now listening to Hit Factory Radio. You give us a hit, we'll break it.
Monday nights, 7 to 10. You're tuned in to Mainstream Mondays. Mainstream Mondays.
Period.
Big tone.
Come on.
Oh, we got
I
a
like
video.
that.
We got a video out for that right now too. Shout out to Go Rush. Shot that.
How'd it go? Shorty from Broward, but she in Miami though.
Hey,
That was cute.
Hey,
I was like,
Go Rush, she really from Broward, but she be in Miami.
Everybody want to wear Miami right now. Everybody want to feel Miami right now.
Oh yeah, man.
She really from Broward. But she in Miami.
It's okay though. It's all right though.
It's still
We
Florida
still
love,
family.
baby.
You heard
We still
that?
family. We still the crib.
You heard that?
Let's
still
not
the
get
crib.
controversial
You
right
heard
now.
that right now?
Nah.
Who got the finest ladies, Broward or Miami?
That's a
Y'all tap
hard
in right
question.
now.
That's hard.
Who got the
to
finest
answer.
ladies?
Damn, that's
All
a
of
hard.
them. All of them.
All
All
of
of
them. You got
Listen, I got a bunch of
Orlando.
Latinas outside. Like, what you trying to do right now?
Yeah, like what kind of war? Then you gotta go to like Old Town. The Puerto Rican girl's gonna get had over there in Orlando.
Nah,
No.
be out there. Be out there. That's hilarious. I hope y'all enjoyed that record, man. Again, we take pride in our music. It's vibing. It'll create a vibe. Even if you're feeling down, you're feeling bad. You know what I'm saying? Like you just are stuck in traffic. You know what I'm saying? In Miami, está pinga con el tráfico ese. But yo, for
Definitely
real,
gas.
like,
It's
bruh,
definitely
you know what I'm
gas.
saying? It'll change that frequency in your body, and that's what we aim to do.
I love the whole stick.
Yeah,
Why not?
You know, that's that vibe.
That's our
That's
shit.
the Miami.
You know?
That's our shit.
Thank you for
that's
representing
the shit.
because Drake took one of our juke songs and ever.
Yeah,
Give us a
you
shout out.
remember that? It didn't really do much.
He's the homie.
You know
He's
what?
cool. I'm cool with him. He's my home slice. But damn, Dre, you could have been like, shout
Drake,
out to
listen,
Miami.
Or throw
Drake,
somebody
tap
from the
in.
crib
Drake,
on
Or
tap
at
that.
least,
in.
yeah, at
Steel
least
drums,
maybe not
Drake.
shout us out. At least
Let's
put
do
somebody
some.
from the crib.
Let's
like,
do
on
some,
there.
Drake.
At least like maybe as like the intro.
Something,
Trick Daddy
something.
talking shit or something.
Something.
You know.
Drake, let's work, man. Come on. Tap in. Let's go. Real talk. Why not? Manifest.
Of course.
It's
Of
good.
course.
Look, we got good quality music. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
get
definitely.
busy.
I love the vibe still there and just keeping it up to date. And I just know for a fact it's still gonna stick the way it's always been sticking. And
Yep.
the best thing about the culture being structured a certain way, no matter when you hear it again, it's gonna bring you back to a certain place or a certain feeling. That's always a good thing to keep producing. That's why some people like say maybe 10 years ago, y'all may hit a peak in y'all life where y'all say, you know what? Fuck that. We're going to switch it up.
Yeah.
That's how people get sometimes.
Yeah.
Or some people that got those kind of vibes give in just like, okay, I love music, but I ain't got to do it no more. And that's why some of the structure of hip hop has been changed and structured different.
Yeah. That's deep, bro. I appreciate that. Subject matter. You got something to say?
The reason why I say that, because I'm from Broward County. So I grew up with, CP Hollywood.
Yep.
Shit, I can't think. Stephen the Guy.
Yep.
Papa.
Sure. Yep. Real.
Jit the Raw.
Real.
Those guys back then, and of course I knew drum majors. I knew all these different producers. So I was always tapped in with that vibe because I was going out when I was 16. That's when the teen clubs was jumping.
Yeah.
Teen club got grown people in them bitches back then. You feel what I'm saying? So it was a different vibe back then, especially up in Broward. So I definitely come from that area.
And they give more that fun, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even the gangsters, when they hear those songs, they sticking and they vibing.
They playing
They
it.
feel what I'm saying?
They playing
they the
it.
ones. So,
and they cars booming.
And they don't understand that, you know what I mean? It's once you in that mindset, like my dog said, bro, once you in them good frequencies, that's what it's all about. You know what I mean?
I think we cross age, we cross genre, we cross a lot of unmarked territory, when it comes to our music, because
and content.
We ain't kill nobody in that record.
That's what I'm saying. Content.
We didn't molest some female. We didn't do something ratchet. You know what I mean? Like
You ain't even disrespectful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
in that one. But the good thing about it is we have
this next
vibes.
one. We got this next one.
He said in that one.
And that's what we might kill.
Yeah, so
and then
I
Cocoa
guess
Water, we over there doing
too
some
soon.
shit.
I need to take a check.
Yeah.
You're gonna. Hey, look. You're gonna hear. The one thing you're gonna hear about us, the one consistent inconsistency is that none of our records sound the same.
Because none of our days is the same. Like, I might wake up and I might be dealing with some deep family vibes and I might want to write about that. Or I might be going on the beach with my girl and I might think about vibing. Or somebody might have pissed us off that day and I got to get some steam out. You see what I'm saying? But that's all in being an artist and being able to do different things.
That's the process of the art.
A lot of these people only doing one thing though. They doing one type of record and that's it. Like we can touch on everything because you never know where that find can come from.
You know, I think what's dope about us too, if I can say before you get into this next record, Big Dog, is he's so up on point to all the new sound and everything that's going on, and I'm not. I'll humbly say that. Okay. That I think I stay rooted. He stay rooted. But he keeps growing, and I'm like that old tree that just ain't never branched a new color or something like that. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
But that's why teamwork make the dream work, though, because it's things that he provides that I lacking on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's the yin and yang.
So it's that yin and that yang, and a lot of times people don't want to understand that. You know what I mean? Like, you nothing wrong with some help. Let's do this together.
Of course, man.
And it's so all your experiences in your life, a lot of the best ones was with people. You know what I mean? It wasn't with you by yourself in the dark room doing something. It's me and my people, or the people I love, or the people I came up with. And you know what I mean? That's my dog.
Facts,
yeah,
bro.
man. Facts. Solid, man.
So where do you want to go now?
We're going to the club. We either going to some drill.
I want to go into the club.
Oh, we going to
because after taking my drive in Miami, I'm going to be heading. Where am I headed to? I'm heading to the club.
I was just talking about that about this earlier today. How in Miami. You know, you can walk out of a club at 9:30 in the morning and step into a marathon running the opposite direction.
I hate when that happens, bro. God, can you imagine leaving 11 and you're like, what the hell, man?
I just came in when the lights was down there going out, and now they on again. Like, shit.
Listen, you don't even know the night that I had. I found like an underground spot behind a church where you could play pool and they have a bar, and it's like a bar, a low key ass bar. Like,
so much going on.
Who made this?
Church, a bar.
Who made this?
Some mommy or some Bobby that was like, "Yo, we got that space.
Money.
We can't rent it out. Watch this. We selling beer and wine,
and it's after hours, so it's like 5, 6, 7, 8 until 10, 12.
We ain't giving up no spots out here.
None.
I had never witnessed some shit like this.
About nothing.
So we say we going to the club, right? This record is Cocoa Water.
Ooh.
Yeah, shout out to Anishka.
Shout out to Anishka. Shout out to DJ Killer K.
Shout out Flood the Block.
Family. Okay.
Shout out Flood the Block.
Shout out Gorilla Tech.
And this one, this was about the ladies and in the club, and you know what I mean. Killer K in the mind. When you think about the clubs and those kind of clubs, you know what I mean. Shout them out. So
this for all the, you know what I'm saying. This for all the ladies out there that like to get treated right.
I guess.
Yeah, it's about to be Valentine's, so be careful with your word. Y'all about to lose your Valentine.
Hey, fellas, take note.
Y'all about to lose your Valentine.
Fellas, take note.
Yeah, so this Cocoa Water featuring DJ Killer K and Anishka.
It's so hydrating. It's so hydrating.
Gorilla Tech.
It's so wet.
Big drum and shit.
Cocoa water, I'ma make that drip. Cocoa water, I'ma take that shit. Cocoa water, I'ma eat that meat. Break the cocoa down, I'm a freak like me. One time, I'ma make that work. Two time, I'ma tip that twerk. Three times, she say cocoa water mine. 4 times, coming cocoa hot sunshine.
DJ Killer K, still drums. Go time.
Hell yeah, steel drums coming right back. Make that kitty purr, baby girl gon' take a light nap. Love it when the cocoa fight back. Cocoa got a grip too, love it smooth, no nightcap. I'm from the dirty, bend it over like it's not dirty. But if the cocoa ain't fresh, then it's not worthy. Hell no. Fine as fuck, but the cocoa be a failure. Cut her loose, fuck what your mama tell ya. Hey, you know she got work. Took your hand, put it on the cocoa like this one's yours. Hellatron in the system, so you like sure. Cocoa water dripping all down your shirt. Cocoa water, I'ma make that drip. Cocoa water, I'ma take that shit. Cocoa water, I'ma eat that meat. Break the cocoa down, I'm a freak like me. 1 time, I'ma make that work. 2 time, I'ma tip that twerk. 3 times, she say cocoa water mine. 4 times, coming cocoa hot sunshine.
Put that cocoa water all up on his lip. Have it sipping on the motherfucking till. If he ain't talking money, he gon' really have to clear. Put that cocoa water tech on my wrist. I got cocoa water floss, better eat it all. Make that kitty talk. If you really got it, I'ma spend it all. Legs to the ceiling, put me on the fucking wall. Pretty bitches like it juicy, make that tongue tall. Don't be capping when you see me turn that faucet on. You was talking big shit when we was on the phone. Now I'm all up in your face with no panties on. Show me what the fuck it is, what you really on.
Cocoa water, I'ma make that drip. Cocoa water, I'ma take that shit. Cocoa water, I'ma eat that meat. Break the cocoa down, I'm a freak like me. 1 time, I'ma make that work. 2 time, I'ma tip that twerk. 3 times, she say hot sunshine.
It's time to flood the block. What your drums sound like?
See, hey, I'm in love with the coco. One hit got the boy going loco. She tried to leave, I said no. She screaming out, please, Poppy, don't go. I'm like, gal, I got stuff to do. What you think? My only job, stuffing you. But since you naked, I'll take it. Cocoa water dripping it. I ain't trying to waste it. Nothing against tasting it. Put my whole face in it. And if it pure, I taste it raw, no chasing it. Gal, you got that pina colada. Thank God for your mother and father.
Cocoa water, I'ma make that drip. Cocoa water, I'ma take that sip. Cocoa water, I'ma eat that meat. Break the cocoa down, I'm a freak like me. One time, I'ma make that work. Two time, I'ma tip that twerk. 3 times, she say cocoa water mine. 4 time, coming cocoa hot sunshine.
I'm in the club with this one. If you signed up to be a stripper today, it's time to go to work. 2 drink minimum, 6 tip a dip. Getting money, we need to see it. Yeah, steel drums, Killer K. Coconut water.
That was awesome. I really like that one. That beat was fire. Dun, dun, dun. I like that little little Caribbean vibe in there.
That's them steel drums, baby. Come on, man. When have you ever heard steel drums and got mad?
Hey, let's go, man. You can't get mad.
Nah, never.
Shout out to Flood the Block. Shout out to Nishka. Shout out to DJ Killer K on there. Shout out to Gorilla Tech on the track.
That's a mean project.
Gorilla Tech, we love you, bro.
Yes, sir.
How did that come about again?
We didn't even talk about it.
Yeah.
Wow, we just ran into it.
No, we can do it backwards. So really,
I just want to say,
I get inspired. I get inspired sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You have a few drinks, you know, and you get a little white power, a little brown power in. You know what I'm saying? A little Brownsville in you, and you're like, she look extra right now. You know what I'm saying?
But it looks like coconut water.
Like, you gotta make it drip like coconut water. You gotta make it drip.
Juices.
If you do it right, she gonna drip like coconut water. You dig?
You know that consistency, that nice.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
it's the drip. It's the drip factor.
The drip, the coconut water.
We can talk about it. Sure, we can talk about it. We grown.
We're grown, yes.
Fellas, Valentine's Day is coming. If you don't treat the V right, you ain't gonna get a date.
Treat the cocoa right. Have a little, you know what I mean, a little sippy sip or do whatever
so refreshing.
Amen.
Enjoy yourself responsibly this Valentine's Day.
So refreshing. That should
or
be
irresponsible.
Or irresponsibly. She might like that better.
Thirsty right now.
You guys need to plan better. Plan B.
Hey, listen.
Plan better.
It only takes a little bit of effort, baby. A little bit of effort go a long way. Right?
No.
Nah, hey, for real though. But it's the ladies. Look, we live in Miami. We live in Broward. It's a beautiful area to be in. We get inspired by the beautiful everything that happens
aesthetics,
every day.
The
aesthetics.
And the clubs
that's
too.
properly
like,
said.
That's what Florida, you know what I mean? Anybody from out of town, the first thing they come in, they be like, yo, I gotta hit the street.
Like they weekend is our every day.
Every day.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie, the clubs in other states, I'm like, meh.
It ain't nothing, right? I'd be like, hold on. Like, y'all
man.
ain't taking, what the hell is going on?
I'm like,
you know what I mean?
There's people sitting through the blizzard right now through some cold, and I was literally drinking a beer on the water yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like,
pull out on the boat, like, hey.
so I woke up in this cold.
now.
Like, okay,
Yeah.
right, let's go.
Sweater weather.
Yeah, the world's changing on us.
Sweater weather.
Yeah, the world's changing on us. Nice.
Yeah,
nice. But
definitely.
Yeah, that's really what inspires. The aesthetics.
So okay, well, let's take it back just for a second, individually and together. From scratch. Once you got introduced to music.
Okay.
Who introduced you to music? Who kept you into music?
All right. You want to go first, or you want me to go first? I can go first. Okay.
All right.
5 years old.
Hold this story close
Right?
to his heart.
Yeah. No, 5 years old, bro. Like, my dad growing up in the islands, he was a pastor, and he was like, "Yo, church service, all the youth doing something, you got to do something." So at 5 years old, I was like, only thing I can do is rap. Like, I ain't picking up no offering. I ain't praying. He was like, okay, you think you can go out there and rap? Go do it. And I did. And, from then, it was like I was stuck on it. You know what I mean? Growing up in the islands, rap wasn't big. So, you know what I mean? It was like trying to get whatever piece of rap we could get, the Source, the XXL, the Right On magazines, trying to see whatever we could watch on BET when MTV
those
really
used
to play videos and
yeah.
watch Rap City, and I used to be there like, bro, I just can't, you know what I mean? So that's what got me, and then I, went to high school, went off to college, came back to the Bahamas, did a lot of stuff, radio, opened up for Lil Wayne, opened up for Rick Ross, Buju Banton, Bun B, Ludacris. Like, we accomplished a lot individually, you know what I mean? To say that, bro, this game that we expect so much from, like, we act like it didn't give us something, but it gave me a lot of experiences and life lessons and relationships. So that was me. That was how I got into it, and you know what I mean? Never stop, you know?
That's so dope.
Okay. Amen.
I value that shit, you know, and I think I live vicariously through him in some aspects, you know what I mean? Like, I'm glad I get to hear that story often, bro, and it means a lot, GC.
Yeah, bro.
Because you know, music raised me. I think you got a song like that too, right? Music keeps the light on, or something like that. And music did raise me. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a single parent home here in Dade County. You know what I'm saying? A parent, you know, immigrants. You know what I'm saying? We ain't have nobody to fall on, nothing to
What
lean
did you
on.
listen to first?
Shit, my first album my first album that I bought at the time. I'm gonna fucking date myself right now, I already know it. I want to say the first record I bought, believe it or not, was Guns N' Roses. After that, at that time, it was bro, it was probably like Vanilla Ice or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Like and then it was like MC Hammer.
Was it the cassette or CD? Or?
It was a cassette, and then it was CD. It was CD cassette era. You know what I'm saying? Like before that, I was raised on my mother's, you know, Southside merengue, like tapes.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, parents probably had a whole gang of tapes, and she used to have her own vault full of tapes, and that's all we would listen to. And then eventually, it grew into hip hop. Again, single parent home, didn't have siblings and shit. And for me, the streets more or less raised me. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody has a street that they grew up on, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? Or some kind of aspect of that reality. And for me, music, you know what I'm saying, brought that tutelage that maybe an uncle or brother, you know what I'm saying, or a sibling didn't bring. You know what I mean? And then I already had the wiser men to understand that, you know, some of the dudes that I was politicking with and chilling with at the time weren't doing necessarily the best things, but it was the only thing that I could do to help feed myself at the time, dealing with, you know, our situation growing up. You know what I'm saying? It was tough, like it is now and then. Inflation does its thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go off on a tangent and shit about politics and whatnot, but nonetheless, facts, like,
no, that's real.
Music has always been there, you know, to inspire, to guide, to fill in blanks, you know what I'm saying, to maybe help you think twice, maybe to help boost energy, frequency.
It's the closest thing to touching to your spirit.
It is.
Besides the man upstairs himself.
Universal language too, bro.
Music is the next thing.
You feel me? Universal. That's the universal language. I watch. You see a concert of people in Japan or China or whatever, and they singing word for word people's songs, but they don't speak no English.
It's the energy. It's the energy invoked. You know what I'm saying? I think that a lot of artists don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, you invoke some kind of energy, and if the energy is off, you know what I'm saying, or not connecting spiritually with people, I don't think it's gonna thrive. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we're able to connect with the youth. We're able to connect with people our age. You know, we can go on the radio. We can be underground. We can go into, you know, to a spot that we're gonna go to tonight. You know what I'm saying? To perform. You know what I'm saying? And just rock a crowd, and people are gonna connect because you're gonna hear all this energy that's influenced by all this negativity, because it does thrive.
That's why it's necessary to stay,
and it has to cut through. And I'm glad that me and my brother get to share a stage, you know what I'm saying, and put together tunes, you know what I'm saying, that really cut through the bullshit. I don't know if I could curse.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, my bad.
You've been cursing.
Keep going. All us been cursing. You know?
It's that sativa shot rolling loud. But yo, off top, like, that's why music is quintessential to what we do, and we appreciate the platform. I know I went on a tangent, but music definitely.
No, you're good, man.
You know, definitely, music is definitely.
What's the first stuff you were listening to?
First,
because you're from the islands, so you know.
That's the thing about it. Like I've been
to. They be playing music outside, and like the islands is different. There's music everywhere.
I was influenced by a lot of reggae and stuff, but I was always like the hip hop little head. I was the Pac. I was the Biggie. I was, you know what I mean? Like,
didn't you want to get on a magazine and shit that we got on? What was it called?
Bro, the Sauce. I used to go. I used to go, and then we ended up getting in.
Yeah, we got in on the Source.
2 years ago, they did a write up on us in the Source.
Oh, you were so happy.
So I was so happy because I used to go to the convenience store.
You got it at the store.
You got it at the store. LMR Drugs. I used to have to go there and pay the dude $100 to order me 4 Source magazine because they didn't carry them at the time. Like this, how far we went back with this hip hop, and that's what I'm saying, bro. I love it so much, and like not a moment, but I get to do it with my dog. Like we make good music. We here in Miami. It's a beautiful time. Like man, I can't get no better than this. We rocking with y'all tonight. Like,
Period.
Of course, man.
Y'all gonna rock out after this too?
Yeah. We about to go work.
Y'all blessing us with y'all grace and just y'all energy on top of the years of experience in music and the knowledge and just having the strength and power of the game. You get what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro.
So we just a witness right now.
That's
we want to be a part
love.
of the project. I mean, not part of the project, but part of the movement of what y'all got going on and continue to support y'all for what y'all have going on. You know what I'm saying?
What y'all got going
So
on.
we've had like this is our 7th year. So we don't had so many different guests. And the thing is now because podcast became a thing, it's so opportunist now for us to really connect with so many artists that we couldn't reach. Maybe like 5 years ago, we didn't know who to find or what was y'all Instagram. Most people didn't even was really on Instagram locked in like that.
Look, man,
So
I didn't mean to cut you off, my brother, because I know you're going to say something inspiring, but it's a gift and a curse, bro. Right?
Yeah, of course.
It's a gift and a curse because there's a dime a dozen, but folks like you, cut through the bullshit. You know, the light will prevail. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, we thank you for the platform, bro, because you're right. It would be more difficult to get onto a platform and get our music out there, bro. And we appreciate that shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
For real, bro. 7 years and keep pumping, man. Hey, when's your anniversary?
September 14th is 8 years.
That man knows. See, that's love for his business, man.
And we've been doing it during the pandemic too. We went through it during
So we
the
talking
pandemic.
about anniversary, Sherry. Give me that bag, please. We talking about anniversaries. Just before you play this last one, now we own and operate a print manufacturing store. Like these hats, he made these. All of these.
Smart.
So you just had a birthday, and we got one there for you, big dog.
Okay.
We got one there
gotta
for
swap
you.
sides.
I have one too.
Okay, player. So my dog's on the business. Facts, now look, and that goes back to the essence of this, you know what I'm saying? Like, and going back to creating platforms, we believe that, it's more than music. It's the give back.
Of course.
And for us,
it's the relationships and building, knowing that iron sharpens iron.
Yep.
You have some people that's up and coming, but then you got the people that's been here for a while. Those are the staples. Those are the ones you have to really pay attention to, really lock in with, because
put in
that is part of your journey. You don't run into those people, you're not going to successfully get through this.
Yeah.
So
and we appreciate you for cutting through all the bullshit out there, bro, and being real with us. So we recognize real. And that's why I know my dog, brought these gifts, and those shirts aren't just shirts. They're part of our clothing line. It's called Slid Star. So lit, I'm dope.
Made with these 4 hands.
We actually make them ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We don't outsource the shit. We make them. You know what I'm saying? And we designed that, and it's faith in motion, and that's exactly what we're doing.
That's motivation, huh?
And if you see it says faith in motion,
you gotta
why
be
is it
moving.
stronger?
You can't just say you want to do something, but you gotta be moving with it. You
gotta
be.
You can have faith all day, but you gotta put it in motion, baby.
This is the best shirts to give out to the right people. Because we all about what it stands for.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? So definitely appreciate
Facts,
that.
man. We appreciate that. We appreciate you, and like I says, bro, why is it stronger? You know what I'm saying? Because and that's Slid. It represents Slid Star, bro. We done been there and came back already. We already know something. We slid already. We done been slid.
Yeah, we been slid.
Right?
We just humble with it.
Yo,
you know
speaking
what I
of
mean?
being slid, what's this
I've
next
been
record?
humble for a minute too.
Oh, he got the what he got? Oh, he got the box.
Is that what y'all me a freestyle?
I think
I ain't
we-
forget.
I
I ain't forget. I told you I wasn't gonna forget.
Hey, what time is it?
think we taking
What you mean? What time is
I
it?
think we
disrespect.
taking you to the drill sound. When we was going over beats for this album, that big drill scene was going crazy. And at the point, I didn't really hear no reggae or no. And I rap first, but there's some beats that when I hear it, some island vibes just come to mind. And
Perfect.
This is one of-
Yeah,
And
people
again,
love that.
and big shout out to Gorilla Tech because we told him, he's like, yo,
Shouts out
this
to
is
Gorilla
this is
Tech.
our direction. This is what we trying to get to. Help us hone in our sound so that it's our sound. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is our sound right here. You know what I mean? When it comes to
The drill part of it.
Yeah.
not even the drill part, because we're from Miami. Remember, it's more like
We created that fast shit. Stop
it's
playing.
the steel drums, it's the whole vibe.
It's just
like
it's really a remix. It's a Still Jones remix.
It's a vibe.
That's it.
You know.
Yeah, okay. It is a remix. Yeah, okay. I like that.
That's nice. I don't know what my dog was on that night. We gonna have to talk about that.
We had one on
shit.
the last album where we did some reggae vibes on it too. So like I said, once in a while something has hit me. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Young Soul, right?
He was going crazy. Yep. Shout out to Young Soul.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Young Soul.
So this one right here is Bad Man, produced by Gorilla Tech off the brand new Gorilla Smarts album.
And how did it come about?
Yo, that's what I was saying. I was listening to beats, and usually rap bars come to mind first.
Okay. And you just turned up.
And I just turn up. But this time I was like, nah, you gotta do something different on here, bro.
Hey, he's PC as
do something different on
you
here.
PC?
And I think I gone crazy. I mean, you
Bro,
know.
listen, something inspired you, and it wasn't no beat. It was something else, Mr. Badman.
Hey, yeah.
Mr. Badman.
I was having one of them days.
I'm a rude guy.
Rude guy, Badman.
I was having one of them days, so, you know, we just had to put it down. And
listen, when my boy gets like the Badman, ladies beware.
Hey.
Oh.
Okay. All right, so definitely we can tap into it.
Let's go.
Get on that shit.
Bad man. Say she wanna live with the bad man. Say she wanna stay with the bad man. Cause nobody play with the bad man. And that's a bad man. Say she wanna live with the bad man. Say she wanna stay with the bad man. Cause nobody play with the bad man. Constant pressure, girl cock it up on the handstand. You know what I like when I lay back and you do your thing on the mic stand. GC, rescue, 2 bosses, no hype man. You know if you leave with one of us, then girl you gone with the right man. Never like man, boy stand tall. Me not like y'all, nah, me not like y'all. But me like y'all, short or tall, big or small, bring them all. She don't want no little boy, only make it tickle boy. She want an official boy, she want a man. Bad man, say she wanna live with the bad man. Say she wanna stay with the bad man. Cause nobody play with the bad man. And that's a bad man. Say she wanna live with the bad man. Say she wanna stay with the bad man. Cause nobody play with the bad man. Slid, bad man, Chico 305. Mommy want, Bobby gon' give it that mingo. Deep throw, deep stroke, Coco on drip, Rico. Way, yeah, but Eco, hands on with the shits, clean up, lindo. Lethal, yeah, you know that mean I'm ready. I slow like Billy, 453 on me, burn heavy. Batman, hit it with a stick, Batman. Shorty wanna quit, bam bam. Double back quick, bam bam. Yours on sport, lam bam. Stars of course, no gram. Show up on your porch, bam bam. Hit him with a torch, then scram. Real life, no scam. All butter, no jam. Usually chill, man. This time, bad man. Bad man. Say she wanna live with the bad man. Say she wanna stay with the bad man. Cause nobody play with the bad man. And that's a bad man. She don't want no little boy, only make it tickle boy. She want an official boy. She want a bad man. Say she wanna live with the bad man. Say she wanna stay with the bad man. Cause nobody play with the bad man. And that's a bad man. She don't want no little boy, only make it tickle boy. She want an official boy. She want a bad man. Yeah. Bad man. Steel Johns. Bad man.
Slid. Hey. Yes,
Monday night, 7 to 10. You're tuned in to Mainstream Monday. Mainstream Monday.
That was super dope. That beat was crazy.
That beat was
crazy. That shit was wild. Easy. That was good. What a twist to the drill with the reggae. I like it.
I can see them cheeks.
Yes, sir.
Clapping, Batman.
Clapping to them, baby. Let's go.
Okay.
Something more than the beat inspired this man to write that song.
Yeah, you know.
That beat was dope. Shout out,
he was feeling like a bad man. He was like, I'm a bad man today, baby.
Yeah, I might have just put in 2 or 3 crazy rounds and just going.
I'm a bad man.
I might have, you know.
Hey.
Okay, definitely, man. We loving the energy, man. Loving the records, man. Of course, definitely different vibes. Definitely the original vibes, and give us this real music. Bring us the real music and continue to give us real music. You feel what I'm saying? So shouts out to them. You know what I'm saying? Steel Drums Music. Check out the project.
Gorilla Smocks on all streaming platforms right now.
All of them. And like we said, to all the artists out there listening in, to all the businesses out there listening, to yourselves listening in, we own We Need Promo is the name of the company. We can help brand, manufacture your apparel, hats, backpacks, all kind of promotional material, vinyl, stickers,
labels.
We can help create. We digitize in house. We do all kinds of stuff. Silk screening, laser engraving. Literally, bro, I can put your whole label on this table. It'll be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and if you come in the office with a fire truck, we might get on the song too.
Oh,
we gonna get on this record. You know what I mean?
Don't be shy, guys.
Okay.
Yo, for real,
Definitely,
bro.
man.
For real. Shout out to everybody that support us. Go follow us. Steel Drums Music.
Steel Drums with a Z. Steel Drums Music. You already know what it is.
Now y'all owe me a freestyle. I know that's right.
Hey.
I mean, if the DJ
before the show's over, we gotta do. We'll close out. We'll close out to y'all freestyle.
Inspire me with a beat there. Let's see what happens.
He got the beats.
Inspire us.
But before we get into that, what sign are you guys? Because I gotta ask that. Cancer and
Virgo.
Virgo. Okay.
I don't even know
the water and the earth
science.
signs.
What's the science behind that?
I know. Women is try to tell you what it is, and
I don't even know the science.
No, I just traditionally I always ask the
That's
sign.
crazy.
Usually I always guess it. I always guess it, but I'm like my energy's off right now.
So you couldn't guess it?
No, I'm too low. I'm tired.
You're tired, right?
I'm tired.
I feel it.
Miami kicked my butt yesterday. You feel me?
I need some Red Bull and vodka.
Did you guys win any bets yesterday for the football game?
No, but it was a real good game though. I ain't gonna lie.
It was a good game. It was close. It was like 35-35 at one point, and then I was like, oh my goodness.
And I didn't watch football that much this year, but I caught it. It was
good.
solid.
What about Rihanna? Did y'all love Rihanna? Because
I knew something was wrong though. Not wrong, but I knew it wasn't normal Rihanna. She had some kind of little restrictions. Although she used
she had a baby.
That's what I'm saying.
You can tell by her outfit.
She pregnant again, right? That's what
you can tell by the outfit. That ain't a lot of tacos.
You know.
She take care of her body.
Yeah, of course.
She got her own line. She take care of her
Shout out to
body.
her for performing on a platform pregnant, hanging from the sky. You know, she almost fell. You know, was
That's
shaking.
what I'm
I was
saying,
like, Zion.
Bro,
with $1 billion.
God was like, yo.
With $1 billion.
She almost slid off the whole damn stage.
One of the dancers almost slid too in the back. Y'all seen it? They cut it on video. Buddy almost fell off. I was like,
bro, I ain't even tuning in. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, see her performance.
The yin and the yang. I know he did.
Yeah, I did.
What you think? I know she could have done better, but I mean, she's pregnant though. For a pregnant person,
that's what I'm saying. Because I found out she was pregnant, I was like, bro, she's a real trooper for even going up there.
Yeah, for even saying yes.
If she wasn't pregnant, I would have expected just a little bit more.
Hey,
more booty shaking.
That's all.
More ass.
I'm a dude. I wanted to see reaction.
and moreover,
she didn't want to show you her ass because she was like, I got an ass.
She got it in the front now.
And she don't need the money.
No. Usually they don't get paid.
She did it for the culture.
Yeah, the Super Bowl you don't get paid.
Think about how powerful that is.
First of all, her playlist. Shout out to her fucking playlist was sick.
Pregnant movement.
Oh my god.
Oh no, her playlist is crazy.
All
they were all.
I think more guys sing her songs than any other.
Yeah.
See, but that's the thing.
Taylor Swift.
That's the same thing I was mentioning earlier as well, though. When you got those artists that protect. Have those type of vibes that can just go all regions and all different sounds.
And
she's one of those same
I got
kind of
a
artists.
10-year-old daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those songs was out way before she was born, and she sang every one word for word.
Wow.
That's the power of music, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the power of having big tunes.
So that's what we're gonna call it now, timeless artists.
Timeless.
That's
but didn't she have like one of the highest grossing songs with like a single word? Ella?
Yeah, man.
Ella. She did Umbrella though. She did that damn song.
Yeah,
she
that
did that
song, like just Ella.
She better
alone.
do freaking
Every
Umbrella.
Ella, I think they did the math on it. Every Ella she made was like $96,000 for every Ella she spoke.
I know that's right.
Sheesh.
I might be off like a motherfucker. Don't quote me.
Okay.
But Google that.
Definitely. And do y'all have any direction when y'all telling to download the music, stream it?
Yes.
You know,
iTunes,
what all the platforms y'all got going on?
Spotify.
And your clothing tag. Leave your tags for your clothing, pages and everything.
Apparel.
YouTube, if you got YouTube.
Steel Drums with a Z. Make sure you spell it with a Z. At Steel Drums Music on IG. On YouTube, Steel Drums with a Z. Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff. We got 2 albums, crazy, on there right now.
Crazy. We got a freshman album, self-titled Steel Drums. We got movies. Check us out on YouTube. Subscribe, follow, like, and share. Y'all don't realize how important that is. You know what I'm saying? You don't realize how important it is. It's every like, share, all of that means so much to artists. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us put, hours, endless hours, timeless. You can't even quantify the money involved. You know what I'm saying? Like truly, you know what I'm saying? And we sacrifice a lot to give y'all good vibes and to cut through the noise. We don't just do this shit for a hobby. You know what I mean? We do this because we love it. We ain't got to do it.
Real talk.
Period. Okay.
Facts.
I like that.
Okay.
We're going to get into this freestyle, no?
Okay, put on
Inspires.
We were going to close out with the freestyle. I think that would be great. We've never done that before.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Okay.
So should we close out now and then have them freestyle to the end? Or
well, what if they don't like the beat? It's based on the vibes.
Put on some Mobb Deep. Put on some Mobb Deep. You want to go boom bap or what you want to do?
Oh, y'all want me to go? Oh, I was going to do
what you want? What you got?
A produced beat.
Oh, shit.
Because, you know, for YouTube purposes, I don't want to play no, and then the freestyle don't go on YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, but it's up to y'all.
Whatever you want to do, play the beat. Let's see what
Bust
we
it.
do.
I mean, I got a
I'm
few
inspired.
of them. I got a few.
Inspire me, bro. I know
but
you
they not my beats, but it's one of my homies' beats, and we needed it for YouTube purposes.
Okay. Just holler at us for rights and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
So crazy.
See, it cost me a lot to plan and plot on this spot that I got. And we in a group, so we could never be lonely at the top. Phony or not, real or you fool. If my niggas is hungry, be eating your food. What you gon' do? Pick the one or the two. If one aiming at me, one aiming back at you. That's what GC gon' do. Rescue gon' do in or out of the booth. Ain't no testing us, dude. Freeze the crowd, don't get next to us, dude. Or end up in hot water like vegetables, dude. Let that shit stew, I'm a beast in the booth. Differences, I just be telling the truth. You on the other hand, the type of brother man, hit the cops and be selling the truth.
What the cost with the hit you for player? 2 band for the quarter order, that swaggo. I be lit in the motherfucker, rolling in prego. While the cookie crumb falling on my slid shirt. Hater right now, fuck later on the ground like a skater guy. Sitting waiting for the heat, I'm bringing like a waiter. Chico cool till I get hella dark like Vader. Put you in the stars, help us like a beat. Here's making what's a ticket for a feature. We gon' need a few bad, cause these numbers taking off in your flight. By the land on the beach with a freak's ass chic in my, and the box snap back like
rubber band.
Yeah, the stock going up like GameStop. And we about to run it back, play it can't stop. Yeah, we slid through the block like raindrops. Scary how we taking over haters can't watch. They be hating on the drummers. No deal sign and we doing these numbers. Screaming fuck the other side. 2 middle fingers up. Hey, your girl in ride,
never thought we could do it. Fuck a finish line and you know we running through it. See, it's more than the music. Money coming in and you know we thumbing through it.
Hey, I like that. Okay.
Bar.
Up your bar. Okay. Virgo going in. He was like, hold up, I got you.
He always do though.
Oh, okay.
If nobody else inspired me, respectfully, you do.
We gotta rob, bro.
We do gotta go rap.
Hey, we want to say we appreciate y'all, bro.
Nah, we definitely
I see y'all moving and stuff online and but you know, ain't nothing like coming and putting the face and being able to touch and seeing what's up.
Yeah,
and
of course.
What we're really doing.
That's who you all are, and we appreciate it, bro. For real.
For real, facts. That's big talk.
Definitely, man. We appreciate y'all for coming through, and like we said, we family. So y'all, you know, let us know when y'all dropping some more content or a new project coming up soon. We got y'all. Just come back.
Nah, and if y'all need any kind of promo material, real talk.
Yeah, man. We gotta do them drops. We gonna talk, man. We give y'all some stuff if you know what I mean. If y'all need some,
there's no reason why you shouldn't have it.
Ain't no reason why we ain't just building together.
Yo,
anyway.
facts. Look, I tell people you're leaving 5 figures on the table, easy, yearly, if you don't got apparel, bro. Yeah, some kind of merch.
That's cool. Man.
Definitely, that's a message. But
good salesperson here. That's a good target point.
All right, Fatima. So what we're gonna do is close out, and we're gonna do some quick B-roll and footage. That's it, real quick.
Yeah, little photos.
Get y'all situated. We know y'all got y'all event tonight as well. Let them know where y'all performing tonight, man.
We be at Magic Mondays tonight. Shout out to Rari. Shout out to Joy Young 305 from Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Shout out to everybody that's gonna be in the building tonight representing.
Did you guys go to the Trina Rockstyle Festival?
We was no, he wasn't in town.
Tough.
He wasn't in town. He was on a
hiatus,
and I was out of town. But shout out to Trina. You already know what it is. Diamond Rose,
yeah, I had to get away from society, unplug.
Period.
That's all.
Staycations are the bomb, y'all.
Well, thank you guys for stopping by. You guys are amazing. I can't wait for people to tune into your stuff.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
I'm your girl Fatima, that baby. This is Mainstream Mondays. Don't forget to check us out on YouTube, Hit Factory Radio, Mainstream Mondays.
Vale.
Go to our website, hitfactoryradio.com. And if you want to reach us, DM us. And then Serato Kid will tell you his cash app right now. Hold on.
Hey.
Nah, but follow me on the gram, Serato Kid 954 for any business. My email is djyoungmall@gmail.com. For any work, let's just tap in. Hit my DM on on Instagram, or if you serious right now, you ready right now? Cash out $, Serato Kid 954. I get you situated right now tonight. You know what I'm saying? So
happy Valentine's Day too.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. First of all, it's my daughter's birthday, so it's happy birthday to Jemiah. It's her birthday, Valentine's Day. Then it's happy Valentine's Day to everyone.
Okay.
No disrespect, but definitely next time y'all come through, man. We'd love to have y'all. We're going to be ready. Hopefully, y'all ain't got to rush out. That we can get some more out y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Next time.
The people need it.
It's all
so
good.
Come back through, man.
Play a couple more records from the album. You ready? No.
Send me the whole thing, man.
We got you.
That's what I want. Send me the whole thing. All right. So definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in. Of course, Mainstream Mondays each and every Monday. Until next week, we out of here. Peace.
Yo.
Oh, here's Mad DJ Killer K. Man, it's Rhymo Chaos.
Young Mon T2F.
Jingle Drillwood.
What's up? It's your boy Charlie Alexander. I'm rocking with Mainstream Mondays.
Mainstream Mondays. Mainstream Mondays.
Mainstream Mondays on Hit Factory Radio.
Hit Factory Radio.
Hit Factory Radio. The realest station in the world. Hit Factory Radio. Not Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, love. No, Monday.
Monday nights, 7 to 10. You're tuned in to Mainstream Monday. Mainstream Monday.